You don't need to be a financial expert to be financially successful. But here's the truth. Ignoring financial literacy is one of the most expensive mistakes you can make. Hey everyone, and welcome back to House of Resilient. Today, we're breaking down why financial literacy is quietly costing you and how you can turn that around starting today. Financial literacy isn't about knowing stock tickers or complex tax codes. It's simply the ability to understand and manage your money. It includes knowing how to budget, save and invest, avoid and manage debt, understand credit scores, and make informed financial decisions. And yet, millions of people leave school, enter adulthood, and start families with zero financial education. Here's what ignoring financial literacy leads to: overspending on credit cards, taking high-interest loans without understanding the terms, and living paycheck to paycheck with no savings. It also leads to falling for scams and get-rich-quick schemes, and paying more in fees, interest, and penalties. Every financial mistake has a price tag, and ignorance is the most expensive one. Here's the surprising part. Most people know they need to get better with money. So why don't they? Common reasons include feeling overwhelmed, never being taught, not being good with numbers, or simply thinking, "I'll deal with it later." But here's the reality. If you can understand a phone bill, order from a menu, or follow a recipe, you can learn the basics of personal finance. It's not about math. It's about mindset. Once you learn how money works, everything changes. You become a smarter spender, a confident investor, a better planner, harder to scam, and more financially independent. Financial literacy gives you options. And options are what create freedom. Not sure where to begin? Here's a simple financial literacy starter pack you can follow today. First, budgeting basics. Use apps like Nab, Mint, or even a notebook. Learn the 50-30-20 rule for needs, wants, and savings. Next, credit and debt. Understand how interest works. Check your credit report, which is free at annualcreditreport.com, and avoid high-interest debt traps. Then, saving and investing. Start with an emergency fund. Learn compound interest, because it's magic. Open a Roth IRA or 401 if you haven't yet. Finally, read or listen. Read The Psychology of Money or Your Life. Listen to finance podcasts like Afford Anything or The Ramsey Show. You don't need to master everything. Just start with the next right step. Every day you delay learning about money is a day you're overpaying for life. Let's be real. Banks profit off what you don't know. Credit card companies thrive on financial confusion. Scammers love financial insecurity. Knowledge is your protection. It's your power. And best of all, it's free. You don't need a finance degree. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stop ignoring what matters most: your financial literacy. Let's recap. Financial literacy is basic life survival, not an elective. Ignoring it costs you more than you think. Small steps lead to big confidence. Anyone, yes, you, can get better with money. Drop a comment and tell me, what's one financial topic you've been avoiding but are ready to learn more about? I'd love to create more videos to help. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it.